Okay, this is just a short video just to show how I've developed the final design for the logo that I should be using. I'm using Serif Draw in this area. One of the things I've done is imported the drawing already. This one's got the black background in. Just going to ungroup them, and I'm just going to remove the black background. Now, what I have already done is gone to the internet and from Google just selected some of these background images that hopefully I'm going to use to present my logo in a better fashion. So what I'm going to do is just place the logo over them like so, and then what I can do is trim using the trim command like such. And then what I have done is I've created some squares, and I should colour white, and then literally just to black out the bottom to give me a better edge, I'll just bring those into play there, and that will literally be how I'm going to create my logos for the final bit. So you can see I've got quite a bit of editing to do there. Now I've already had a go doing this on the next pages just to speed things up, and what you can see is I've put the borders round and I've started to develop all of these logos, and it's still keeping in line with what I designed originally, but it was acting on the feedback that I got from the public survey, which is that they like the style but they weren't too keen on the colour. So in the end, the final one that I did is over here, and that's the one I'm going to be using on all my other drawings from here on in. Now all I need to do is, once I've got these, obviously these will need to be screenshotted and placed into the design folder with the reasonings of why I've chosen the final ones, and that one there really needs to be exported, so it's just file export, export as an image. So I'm going to be using this for various other softwares. What I want to do really is save it as a PNG graphics format. That means I can extend it, I can shrink it, and it doesn't vectorize, and the graphics will stay the same, and it won't go blurry, and that's something that's quite important when you're looking at designing logos. So I'll just export that one. I've already exported it. A few other things that I've done, just click onto the pages, is the letterhead. So you can see I've just wrote a brief letter, inserted the logo on the top, made sure that it's in black as well so it can be photocopied, and then literally that will be pasted into my folder as well, just to show the letterhead. I've put some sort of letters at the bottom down there as well. Okay, other things, you'll see this in some of the videos coming up, but using some of the other software. I just did this as a trial piece just to make sure it would work, and it's actually a mug that I've designed it on, but I've wrapped it around the outside of the mug, and the software does that for me. It's an actual website that you go to, but I just need to make sure that the image is good in the first place before I use this software. It's the same as anything. If the input is bad, the output's going to be bad, so you've got to make sure it's spot on. And that's pretty much the end of that sort of tutorial. Business cards, fairly straightforward. All I've just done is set the template to business cards on that piece and just drawed in a border just to help me cut things out, really. Pasted in my logo, cut out all the bits around the back, and then just put obviously a number and all the other areas that need to be occupied, such as the address and perhaps the position the person has. And it's just the logo and the slogan there, and that's pretty much it, and that will print off, and we'll look at encapsulating that, which will be the next video.